All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah, I'm bouncing on a couch. Very cool. That's from Mom and Pops. It has a bounce effect. But it's 46.1 degrees in Chicagoland. I'll just do this for a half hour. There you go. It's bad because all last week it was in the 70s. One day it was in the 80s. Look at this at the house. Sun going down. Very cool. Very cool. So, I'm over in this neck of the woods because we're going to look at a house over there. Now that the world tour is done. So, how's everybody doing out there? Good to hear. And, yeah. You know what? Let us go back to daytime. There we go. I got to do something with this, with the Space Invaders house. Because it doesn't fit this area anymore. Yeah. I want to put something here. So, I did take and make a world edit copy of it. Uh-oh. Go away. Go away. Made me kill my grass. So how that works is you put a point A and a point B on there. So what I did is I put a block down here and copied the entire region. And then, I don't know if I could show it real quick and then get rid of it. You know what? I can. So right here, let's do POS 1. So there's POS 1, position 1. And we go in here. I used a GUI because I like GUI. I like GUI duck. I like GUIs on my programs. And I waited all day to use that. I think I called it space. So you do a position 1, position 2 around whatever you want to copy, and then you give it a file name. We're going to allocate this area here. That's where that's going to go. Now watch this. This is cool. Load. Boom. Reset. There you have it. So all I did was I made this position 1, and then over here I made this position 2. And then I copied it. And there is a command line you can use. If you go to the website and the forms for world edit. And now we're going to get rid of it. So, and then you give it a file name. And then you can recall it. You can also transfer it into another world. Let's see. What did I want to do? Oh, no, I don't want to replace nodes. I want to set nodes to air. That's what I want. Why did it? There it goes. And it's gone. Boom. And that's how you do that. So you could do that, and I don't know what the size limit is. I've done some pretty big things. I have done houses and such, but you want to be very careful with it. So this is the house that I built off of. This is the house I built off of a tutorial. I had to clear my throat, and I didn't want to do that on mic. So what was the purpose of me muting? So there we go. So this was a house that I built off of an Andy is Yoda tutorial. And it had some weird, not really weird, that's the wrong word. It had some real cool variations in the blocks. Like these blocks came out a little bit, but I sent it in. So I turned it into a semi-traditional house, but I don't know what you would call it. It's modern. Everything matches up. All the windows match up, which causes a problem. So we're going to take a quick look around what I've done. I've smoothed it out, and we're going to fly through the trees. I know it. I added a fireplace. I added some decorative borders around. Added some patios and decks and fireplaces on the outside. So it looks really cool. And it backs up to the park. Nice. And the Civic Center. So there's that. We have another patio over here. So we are going to go in here. So you come up and you're greeted here. And there's no garage. I got to put a garage in. There's a log cabin. I don't know what I'm going to do for a garage and driveway. So you come in, and this is what I got so far. Here's the dining room. There's a beaver. And this is going to be a newfangled kitchen. Maybe a bar here. So you can come in and you can sit down here at a table. Now you notice that all the windows follow through, but they go all the way down to the ground. So it's going to be very hard to put cabinets here. This is going to be a bathroom. There's stairs. So there is a limitation. Dining room. Then you come into the living room. And there you got a TV. You got a nice little partition wall. I was going to do plants on this side, but this is where the TV is. There's going to be some flowers and such over here. Some couches. Come up to the second floor. And we have beautiful, gorgeous decks. So the second floor even got different. This is going to be the bedroom over here. Glass partition. So the bed will be here. Wake up, beautiful views. This will be a seating area. Here's another bathroom. Nice. And then this area here, I have no idea what to do with. But it's going to be like the ultimate office and playroom. So it's meant to be a modern house, but it's also meant to be like a house in the woods, not like a main residence. And then you have a fireplace up here. You can cook on it. And so that's where we're at. So let us start with the first floor. Let's go in the kitchen here. And let's see what I can find for, I don't know, appliances. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And we want I don't know if we want an actual wood counter or just go with my favorite here. That's a pine tree. And I got a few comments. Jerry had wrote in about Dream Builder becoming a sub-game. Uh-oh. There's a mouse. A rat. There was a rat. No. Nothing was infected in real life. It'll spawn somewhere else. So, white baked clay, let's get rid of. I need that. Like I have a hole. I can always get that. Put you down here. You up here. There. Yes, I do know about the bags. I have many bags. There we go. And let's see. That might be two. Let's look at different, that's wood counter, wood corner. Oh, that doesn't match. That clashes. If I had pine, that would look good. But I've altered my pine. So pine doesn't, here's pine. See, it looks good. It looks good, but it doesn't look good for the instant for what I want to use it for. So that is what we're talking about. So let us real quickly just add, let's see, black corner. We need a sink. That's vertical drawers. I already have vertical drawers. I do need jungle wood would be too dark. Even though that is a very good texture to use. We need a sink. So let's just use my go-tos here. We're going to do something creative. No, we're not. I need a refrigerator. Darkened fridge. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I could put that there, but I'll show you something else. So we need a stove. Oh, we need a stove. All right. So 1, 2, boom. Let's put some drawers. Let's put a sink. And there we go. We want 2. We want to go 2. I think that is just enough. Now, let's do it on the other side. Put some... See, I don't know if I want to do drawers here. But I'm kind of going to have to. It does need to go 3. Maybe not. So now the table. What do I want to use? Ooh. I know what I want. See, I could put the refrigerator in the corner. I want to make sure I can do 3. So we are going to need this. That was stupid. We can always clone these. Oh, I do have it. Take this. There we go. And how do I want to do this? So in the middle here, this is our middle section. 1, 2. If I come here, do that. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs. Nice. The beaver is in the way here. And I do want to keep, so what we're going to do here is create this. You get to see my thought process. Like it really matters. You really don't want to know what's going on inside my head. So, exactly. So for the center, what you can do is you do this, and you could even, you don't even have to, there. So in this, you see, that doesn't make any sense. It needs to move out 1. It needs to go 1 more. Or 1 less. Needs to go 1 more. So let us do that. That's a big table. So let's see here. Grab that. What I mean by this is you could do something like that. So you could take away table legs and then do something like this. So that looks kind of cool. But you know what, by doing that, it almost seems like the top needs to be. So you can literally take away the table legs. because you have a center part of the table. So let's see how this looks. Doesn't matter. And so now it doesn't matter that our chandelier, everything can be redone. But he's in the way. I keep running into the chandelier. I could have gotten away with, there we go. I keep running into that, and even after I know it. So that looks kind of cool. You can also get the effect. It won't fit. Yeah, it will fit there. But you see that. So usually what I'll do is I'll cut these down even more, and then you can move the chairs all the way in. And it actually looks like the chair is hanging over. Which that's what I really wanted to do. All right, it doesn't matter. So in the center here, we can put a candle. And that's why I do that sunken center, is for that reason. Bam. Now we have a candle. And you can put flowers on either side. Nice. All right. So we can actually come down one more. You know what? I'm going to do that. So let us do this. Get rid of the sink. I want the fridge because I want to show something with that. Put that there. So we have that. Let's go back in here. We're going to do this and then that, because we're going to save some room. So unfortunately, got to sit here and watch me do this. There. I like that. Right off the bat. So let us do this. What did I just do? This has to come up. There we go. And it is easy. There. I think that looks better. So now let's get rid of the chair. And you see what I'm talking about. Now the chair fits in there real nicely. So let us do this the easy way. Nice. Why did it do? No, I want this. Oh, I know why I did that. Because this has to go away. And it's really cool. Now you can do a little trick here. Where's my chair? It's blending in. We do that there. Then look how that just goes right in. Nice. And it's actually even easier on this side. It gives it another aspect to play with. We're going to finish this up real quickly because I want to get to the kitchen done, get to the living room. And I'm trying my best to be real quick about it. And it was really strange because I kept playing with this house. See, that looks a lot better. So you got the chairs tucked in real nicely. Now we should go 3. Now this is where that cabinet came into play. Where is it? The corner. corner. There we go. So let's get rid of this. And because I don't have... This is going to be a thick cabinet. I don't know if I have... I think the closest I have is steel. To that. But I could do something... Let's try something real quick. Let's be artistic. There we go. And create where that comes off. I think because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of that. Looks better. And it'll probably change because that's me. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create... There we go. I could even go around here, but I don't want to. So we add a couple chairs. Because if you really think about it, you know, the whole thing in Minetest and Minecraft is you can equate a node to 3 feet. That's nice. Very cool. All right, so we have this, but we do need a stove. I forgot a stove. So let us take the fridge out and put the fridge in here and grab a stove real quick. There's a stove. See, that doesn't... That's better. And I wanted to do the same thing with a stove. However, you know what? I just took care of my own. So if we do this and we take out, I'll show you a trick. Take that out, put that in. We get rid of that. How cool is that? So now what we're going to do is I can actually take whatever color I want. So let's try this. Steel block. Take the steel block, go into here, and we're going to cut the thinnest one there. So I could also make this wood. So why to do that? Boom. Not quite as dark, but I think that will work. So now we're going to copy this as soon as the beaver moves. I don't know. I got a problem with wildlife. And we're gonna... So this is one way that you can hide things. I'm trying to get... It's real slow because I'm trying to work up. Now that's cool. So we have the stove and we have the sink here. And we have our countertops. We have a custom little countertop. Let's put a faucet here just to finish off. I like that one. Just to finish these off. Boom. Look at that. So we have a stove. We're going to put a ventilation fan in. This area is open. We have a little tricolor bar. We have our dining room table. We're going to put a picture here because, you know, why not? Bam. That looks real cute. Put another one here. Change that. And this one, this room will be, I never did go back in and take that picture out. Leave that one there. That dragon. Come on. I want a nice, that will work. So I'm just feeding. I'm just putting stuff here. Everything's subject to change, obviously, because there's going to be something else over there. We're going to put like cabinets or something. We have some nice woodsy pictures, and we can put something there too. So I'm thinking about a little cabinet here, but that's the kitchen. I think that looks pretty cool. It needs something here. And the idea was to have that, but what I'm going to do is, oh, you know what's going here. You know what's going here. Well, maybe you don't. Let's go soil. What do I always put in my houses? I don't know. We're going to bring that out to here. So 4. This is going to look so cool. Now I can't continue with the with this brick because this texture was actually made off of it's an already existing block, and I think it's called steel plate. Yeah, steel plate. And you can't cut the steel plate. So I could have brought that all the way across. So there you have it. And it sticks out so it doesn't do that. Cool. So this is going to be plants. It should be 3, but I don't have enough room for that. Because I have two spaces, 2 spaces, and 2. And then 2, and then 2. Actually 3 on this one. How did I mess that up? Oh, because of that wall there. All right, so that does that. And then I could do something creative up on top here. Or these aren't staying. These are just to create a partition. And the whole idea is, I can't do that. Nice. The whole idea is to create, it's a word I'm looking for. We are going to do something in here. We could do something like that for now. So nice leg. But now I have that over there. So there's going to be plants and everything in here. So you come in the door and you're greeted with this real nice plants. I don't like that. But it does need something. It does need something there, a wall, something. But we'll leave that because I think that looks pretty cool. Once it gets filled in, it'll be all right. And then you have this dead space here. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying not to fill dead space. This is going to be plants and such. Just put that there as a placeholder. Now, let's get down to, I want to save these because I might need them for something. Take care of the fridge. Let's go for some couches. I want to check out the brown to see how the brown looks. But we need the sofa. So brown sofa, dark gray, light gray. Green? No. I do like the color green, however. So that has that look. Nope. And that. Ooh. That's a toss up. It really, I had to think about that one. So where's my band hammer? There it is. Nice. So we want this area here. And I don't want it to go. I think that'll look good. This is, like I said, this is from Mom and Pops, which I absolutely love this mod. And then you sit there and you right click or left click, it'll get rid of. There we go. That might be too much. No, I think it's fine. It needs to move over one is what it needs to do. So you have ideas, and the whole deal is we're going to move this whole region one. Did I spell that right? Reser. Nope. There we go. I like it. So basically what we're doing is we're just filling out ideas for areas here. Get a general idea of what is going on. What do I want? That table looks good, but we can also do that. So how is it going to be adding wood? That's not bad. I like the wood table. Except, there we go. Nice. Look at that. Except now that's too close to the fireplace, and it blocks the fireplace. So we will figure this out. Let's do this. I didn't want to put it up against the wall. So we are going to move it one. And then face this direction and move it one. Boom. Cool. I wanted the space in between the wall and the window. And now, oh, it didn't because I copied it. Cool. So now we can get away with, except for right there. Now we can get away with that. Very nice. And all I'm doing is copying that pane there. So we'll fill in the area because I completely, I don't like it. See, this is the problem with that. So this needs to move over. That's what I want to do. So let's move this over. Move it by 1 and then move this by 2. Bam. And then go that way. See, I can put some flowers and plants back there. It's completely, because you don't want to block the view of the TV. And then we'll just go with that. Just 2 tables. And then for this, you know what would be kind of cool, because this is the focus of the fireplace is for here. A couple L's. That'll work. I absolutely love that. I got to check the code to see how they did that, because that is really cool. That goes there, and then we will put another table there. So this way, I like it. And then I'm going to put a flower planter here. So basically, you could sit anywhere in here. You could either watch the TV or you could watch the fireplace. Cool. And I'm thinking about a small table here. And that said table a table there and a table there. Just a small table to put plants and stuff on. Okay, so that does that. Let's go upstairs let's go upstairs real quick. How I do the beds. Now, this is kind of cool, because we're already at 37 minutes. I have special blocks. These, I think I want to go with the darker gray. And then I can come into here and cut that. So what I've done, see, that makes no sense. It doesn't matter. Let's just do the effect. But you see, here is where oh, you know what I did? So since we like that wood, and that is this wood here, floor 1A. So we got that. Now we're going to need white wool. Whatever color you want. Because I could do gray. Or I could have done brown. But this gives the effect of... I'll show you. I will show you what I'm talking about here. What did I go? Oh, I went with dark gray. Oh, I wanted that. Darn it. So this, and then we're going to take one of those. This is how I do this. And then we need to come back in. Man, I'm losing it. Okay. We need that. We don't need... Those make nice stools too. I will show what I mean. All right. So we come in here, and this one's going to be this high. So it gives the impression of a pillow. That's the whole idea. Now we need to cover this. How do you do that? You do that. You do that. And now I'm caught. Oh, that did not go as planned. Let me fix that window. And then I'm going to have to fix it on this side too. It might have looked better with solid gray, but then I don't know where the piece de resistance, whatever. We have to do this. Oh, I need help. There we go. And then right in the middle here, we will put a picture. Nice. And there's a bedroom. So I'm going to put a small dresser drawers here, whatever the case is. I like doing, somebody asked in one of the videos how to change skins. This is the wardrobe from Home Decor, and I could change 5 different male, 5 different female characters, and then put storage in there. Yeah. So now this is where you could really use your imagination. Since I don't like how that looks, we are going to give it a new, you could do something like that. I need to come up with something. I'm thinking about, I can put a desk in here with a chair or cabinets. It doesn't matter. But right here is going to be the wardrobe. You see, what really hurts, let's leave that there for now. What really hurts is the way the interior goes. It kind of limits to what you can actually, put in here. So that's the bed. That comes out one more. So we are going to extend that. So in the next episode, I'm going to have this completely finished because I'm wasting too much time. But you get the thought process here, and you could do something creative there. So it does half steps. Or I could even, see, now that only leaves one. So what you can do is take your replacer tool, and it'll stay, and boom, 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 bang. Now it's even with the bed. Now you get a little bit more room in here. So I'm going to change the appearance of the wardrobe. I'm going to completely engulf it in another texture so I can still have that functionality, but without going in and changing the mod, I can, just do that. Let's do that real quick. So, you see, I want to see how that's going to look. And then let's pick a door. Something cool. A dior. A door. And let's take this one because I like making. Why is it doing that? There we go. Do that. And then we'll take this. Nope. I don't like. What I should have done is I should have used. Oh, well, why not? No, because it's not there. Let's just use steel right now to get things moving. This is how you can cover up. How you can take things and make it into your own without ruining the what the original purpose of that is. So there you go. Now you have a wardrobe, and then when you open it up, you still have the functionality of what's inside there. Is that groundbreaking? No. It should be too wide. But these windows kind of throw everything off. And I did it by 3s. I could add another window here. I could bring this all the way to the end. But, you know, we'll leave it like that. And it doesn't have to be that. It could be... ooh, I like that one. It could be that. Ooh. Can you say a safe? That looks kind of cool. It's this outer part that makes it look weird. Yeah, it does need to be longer, but you get the idea. So it needs to be 2, but I'm trying to center it in the wall. So you have that, you have the bedroom, and then over here, we're just going to create more couches and stuff. It's going to be almost identical to the first floor. This is going to be an office area over here. And then we could go something like this. And just create a smaller version of that. And then just go and do our magic here. And the only reason why I'm doing that was weird. Oh, it's because I didn't finish this one. Nice. Do something like that. There's going to be a desk here, little credenza, and then we have a TV over here. Actually, this could go here. Let's do this real quick because I'm running out of time. I like this better over here. You could do whatever you want. You could have it you can have it with 5 different couches. All right, so that's for the TV. It needs to come out one more, but you get the idea. And we'll just do this. Boom. And then put some tables in here. Because why not? You can go all the way across. And now you got your TV. All right. So basically back over here, we could put some chairs. And we could do like a reading area. Because that would look good. Put a chair here and another chair somewhere else. They could sit by the fire and watch. I don't know. I'm messing this up big time. Oh, I also have a footstool. That's an idea. So it takes a lot of, and I say this every video, imagination. You know, nothing's wrong. Put a footstool there. Very cool. And then want to do a light. Take this here. Boom. We can do a reading lamp. There we go. Now we have a lamp. Put a bookcase over here. Sit by the fire. Put some plants over here. Because why not? It works. Now fern is one of them. this one here, and then a pot. I don't know why it did that. But now it's just, let's go with the brown. We can also do the green. So we put this one here. And then we can put little pots on the floor. Because, yeah, we're not going to do the bathrooms. You could do the oh, those are my favorite tables. You can do, what do you call it? Let's take another one here. Yellow. Yellow would go very good. Except I like to keep it. Let's do some red. There we go. No color. So that's it. And then right over here is going to be my desk. My desk. Like I'm moving in here. There's going to be a little table here. You have a seating area here, some stereo speakers. And then you come out on the deck. We're going to do, we can do something. This is where this comes into play. I also like using that kind of wood for that. I wanted this to keep the theme, since put that there. Ooh, I didn't think about this. It doesn't matter. We're just brainstorming right now. Table and chairs. Very cool. Place to sit. Overlook this gorgeous area here. So that is it. 52 minutes of me waffling about but that's what we accomplished. And that's the cool thing about this game, is you can do whatever you want. Come down here. There's going to be other stuff here, like a stereo cabinet here. And then we're going to put, you know, we could do different plants and stuff. Make it look real cool. All right, that bouncing effect is starting to annoy me. We could do, we don't have to do the fern all the time. We can also do something like that. Have it creep up the wall. So your imagination is going to be your key here. And I've waffled on way too much. Fix the glass. Well, we have these great views. We have a lot of stuff done here. Look how this area is all already just, you know, really come to life. You know what I want? I want that big dark colored one. Then we'll end. The green ones look good too. That look good. Ooh, nice. Not the one I wanted, but that's the one I wanted. That looks cool. So that's how you can do it. What we're going to do here is we're just going to, can't do that. Going to make a tree. And that's going to separate. So the flowers and everything are going to separate this area here. We have a kitchen. We have a kind of different style kitchen. But in a lot of European homes, their refrigerator and freezer are that small. Or, you know, smaller. I have a way of, you know, you could do whatever you want here. Put more cabinets and such. But I think that's it. I think we have a good thing, a real good thing here. Boom. You could even go as far as that to break up the monotony. So it's basically just using your own imagination and whatever personal preferences that you like. Let's get this over here real quick. There's a horsey, and we have this real cool. We have this real great view. We have a fireplace outside. We have this. This is going to get filled out and done. We come in here. Very nice. We just need to put some tables. You come up here, and it's not really meant for a family, but you can see how we have the bedroom, bathroom, office, living room, reading, seating. There's a lot that one can do with just a little bit. See, I wish there was a smaller one, but it doesn't matter. Turn off the TV. Then we have some seating outside. Cool. So that's it. That is going to do it. We've successfully came up with a game plan. I want to put vegetation in here. But I want to do it nicely. I wish that I could I could do it if I, put it in my own mod, but I could take, what do you call it? There's my Ferrari. I could take one of the pine trees and cut it in half. Cool. To create a half block of that texture so I can make, whatever I want. So we are going to go relax by the fire here and call it a show. There we go. Cool. So thank you very much for watching. And till next episode, I will leave you with the fireplace. Goodbye.